Welcome, viewers. Today, we're embarking on an extraordinary journey through time to explore the world's oldest known piece of literature, the Epic of Gilgamesh. Join me as we uncover the tale of a legendary king, his quest for immortality, and the profound impact this ancient story has had on human culture for over 4 millennia. The Epic of Gilgamesh was inscribed on clay tablets in cuneiform script, a writing system developed by the ancient Sumerians. Dating back to around 2100 BCE, these tablets contain a story that is far older, passed down through oral tradition for centuries before being committed to writing. The epic tells the tale of Gilgamesh, the semi-divine king of Uruk, a city-state in ancient Mesopotamia. This story not only provides us with insights into the beliefs, values, and daily life of one of the world's earliest civilizations, but also explores timeless themes of friendship, mortality, and the human condition. Gilgamesh, our protagonist, is described as a powerful and arrogant king, 2/3 god and 1/3 human. He rules the city of Uruk with an iron fist, and his people cry out to the gods for relief from his tyranny. The gods respond by creating Enkidu, a wild man meant to be Gilgamesh's equal and to challenge his power. Enkidu, raised by animals, is gradually introduced to civilization by a temple priestess. He learns the ways of humans and eventually confronts Gilgamesh. The two engage in an epic battle, but rather than defeating each other, they become the closest of friends. This transformation of rivals into companions is one of the central themes of the epic, highlighting the power of friendship to change and improve us. United in friendship, Gilgamesh and Enkidu set out on a series of adventures. Their most famous quest is to the cedar forest, where they plan to slay the monstrous guardian Humbaba and cut down the sacred trees. This journey can be seen as a metaphor for humanity's struggle against nature and the consequences of environmental exploitation, themes that resonate strongly even in our modern world. After their victory over Humbaba, the heroes face another challenge when the goddess Ishtar, spurned by Gilgamesh, sends the bull of heaven to ravage Uruk. Gilgamesh and Enkidu slay the divine bull, but their actions anger the gods. As punishment, the gods decree that Enkidu must die, leading to one of the most poignant sections of the epic. The death of Enkidu profoundly affects Gilgamesh, forcing him to confront his own mortality for the first time. Grief-stricken and afraid of death, Gilgamesh sets out on a new quest, the search for immortality. This part of the story delves deep into the human fear of death and our eternal quest to overcome it. Gilgamesh's search for eternal life leads him to Utnapishtim, the only human to have been granted immortality by the gods. Utnapishtim tells Gilgamesh the story of a great flood that once destroyed the world, a tale strikingly similar to the later biblical story of Noah. This flood narrative is one of the earliest examples of a motif that would appear in many later cultures and religions. Utnapishtim challenges Gilgamesh to stay awake for 6 days and 7 nights to prove he's worthy of immortality. When Gilgamesh fails, Utnapishtim's wife persuades her husband to reveal the secret of a plant that can restore youth. Gilgamesh obtains this plant from the bottom of the sea, but in a cruel twist of fate, it is stolen by a serpent while he bathes. Ultimately, Gilgamesh returns to Uruk empty-handed, but wiser. He realizes that while he cannot escape death, he can achieve a form of immortality through his deeds and the legacy he leaves behind. The epic concludes with Gilgamesh proudly showing a visitor the great walls of Uruk, symbolizing the enduring achievements of human civilization. The influence of the Epic of Gilgamesh on world literature and culture cannot be overstated. Its themes and motifs appear in numerous later works, from the Bible to Homer's Odyssey, and continue to inspire artists and writers to this day. The epic's exploration of friendship, the fear of death, the quest for immortality, and the tension between civilization and nature remain as relevant today as they were 4,000 years ago. The discovery and translation of the Epic of Gilgamesh in the 19th century revolutionized our understanding of ancient Mesopotamian culture and the origins of literature. Ongoing archaeological work continues to uncover new fragments and versions of the epic, helping us piece together this ancient masterpiece. As we conclude our journey through the Epic of Gilgamesh, we're reminded of the enduring power of storytelling. This ancient tale, having survived for millennia, continues to captivate us with its profound insights into the human condition. It stands as a testament to our shared humanity, bridging the vast gulf of time and reminding us that the hopes, fears, and aspirations of people 4,000 years ago were not so different from our own. The Epic of Gilgamesh, as the world's oldest known work of literature, holds a unique place in human cultural heritage. It offers us a window into the dawn of civilization, the birth of urban life, and the emergence of complex societies. But more than that, it speaks to us on a deeply personal level, addressing the universal questions of life, death, friendship, and the search for meaning that continue to define the human experience. As we face the challenges of our modern world, perhaps we can draw inspiration from Gilgamesh's journey. Like him, we may not find the secret to eternal life, but we can strive to leave a lasting, positive impact on our world. In doing so, we may achieve a form of immortality that Gilgamesh himself would have understood, to be remembered and celebrated long after we are gone, not for our power or our wealth, but for our deeds and the stories we leave behind. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. See you next time.